y'all, and welcome to India Brady Art. I am India Brady. I had something planned for y'all that was going to be something quite unusual, actually, but a lady from a company called JDiction contacted me and asked me if I would try out their products. So I was gonna get it set up for y'all, get the resin out, take all the packaging off of it. But y'all, when I open this box, it's like Christmas is coming early for me, y'all. What is in here, or she told me, she said, okay, I'm going to send you some epoxy resin. These are mica powders, and this is UV resin. And I said, okay. And, oh my goodness, when I opened this box, I thought, well, this box is kind of big for like a trial sample of epoxy resin, but there's, oh my goodness, there's these are like little advertisements, I guess. There's a scraper, there's little chest pieces. Here's 16 ounces of, okay, which one is this one? I don't know if this is the resin or is this the hardener. Okay, that's part A, so that's resin. Okay. Then we have part B. Yeah, 1-to-1 ratio. They send me little scrapers, which I need. They sent me, I'm assuming these are gloves. Let me get this out of the way so y'all can see. They sent me, I think these are gloves. And they feel like nitrile gloves, which are perfect. Wow. These are awesome quality. Oh my goodness. I'm telling y'all, holy moly. Okay. Oh, look, 2 pairs of gloves. Sorry, y'all, if this bothers y'all. I know I don't like it either, but I don't have any other choice. I'm just going to try and make it. I'm just going to try and rip off the Band-Aid. There we go. Okay. I'm assuming this is a matte. Holy moly. I think, yeah, this is a silicone mat. Okay. Wow, it's kind of hard to unfold it, but goodness gracious. Y'all, I'm unrolling this because it's got these little imperfections in here, and I want to unroll it and see and just lay it out flat to where I'm hoping, because this is thin. Goodness gracious. See there? That's why you don't fold silicone. Okay, yeah. See these imperfections of where they folded it? So I'm gonna lay it flat and see maybe if it's gonna work itself out. And last but not least, 2 measuring cups. These are 8-ounce 1-cup measuring cups. Wow, these are gonna be awesome. This is, wow, I can't believe this. I thought it was just gonna be resin. Resin, mica, and UV resin. This is awesome. Wow, okay. I don't know what to say, as y'all can tell. Okay, let me put that out of the way. I'll open that later. Okay. I'm getting to the good part later. Mica. Mica, lots of colors. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Okay, so we have some of those heavy duty little pouring cups. Here are little, I'm assuming they're stir sticks. I'm not sure. Okay, here's the UV resin. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's the UV resin. Okay, I'm gonna do that later. Look, and a little bitty, oh, look, it's a little bitty mat. That's awesome. I like that size. Okay, stand up. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, and then we have a user's manual. What is this? Is this more gloves? Don't know. Ladies, remember back in the day when you had rain bonnets and they came packaged like this? You had to take them out of the wrapper and unfold them, and yes, what we did for beauty back then. Oh yeah, okay. We've got these gloves. Wow. These are huge. Holy moly. I got short, fat fingers, but man. Okay. That might be a pair that I save it away from later, and just in case I run out of the nitrile ones. Oh, wow. Is it getting hot in here? I have my heater on because it's not quite up to the right temperature yet. But look, and it's a UV light. Holy moly, wow, they go all out, don't they? Holy moly. How do you stand it up? Okay. Wow. And it's the little UV light. Look how cute is that? Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's get to the that was fun, but I got a lot of stuff to read. Okay, how do I get in here? Okay. All right. Okay, so look, more gloves. Oh. Okay, that's gonna go there for now. That's just a little booklet. Wow. That's really interesting. You can use this stuff for bath bombs, slime, candle making. Wow. I used to make candles all the time, but there's just such a big market for it. Wow, that is nice. It's not plastic. Holy moly. Okay, let's get to the colors. Nicely packaged. Goodness gracious me. Okay. We've got tangerine, copper. Ooh, look. Copper and pink. That's pretty together. Ew, I might save that. Wine, orchid. Ooh, that's neat. Blueberry, shimmer white. Now that's white. Pearl gold, jadeite green. That's a pretty green. Bronze purple. Fuchsia, lavender, light blue, blue rose, black. Kind of almost looks like charcoal dust. Lemon, sea blue, light green, ooh, avocado. Huh. Coffee, purple, a golden pink. Look at that. That is pretty. Amber and red. That looks more like orange. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is go through, open this up, get organized, read some information. Oh, I will let y'all know. It's high gloss, self-leveling, non-flammable. You get a 40-minute work time, which is awesome. Okay. So work in a temperature of between 70 and 80 degrees. Oh. Okay. These are the same directions as every other epoxy resin. Work in a well-ventilated area. Use your PPE, which is personal protective equipment, like your gloves, respirator, mat or mask, goggles if you're sensitive. Wear all of that. Protect your table. Yeah, I mentioned wearing your gloves. And it says lacquer thinner for cleanup. Huh. Okay, measure equal amounts. Okay, this says pour together into a mixing cup and mix slowly until absolutely no swirls are seen. Scrapes up sides and bottom thoroughly, 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, it says you can stir in pigments, alcohol inks, you know, glitter, micas. Do not add pigment more than 6% of the total volume of resin in hardener. Slowly pour mixed resin down the side of the mold to avoid introducing additional air bubbles. Use a torch or heat gun on low in a sweeping motion about 8 inches from the resin to pop the bubbles. For smaller castings, bubbles can be popped with a toothpick. Okay, so basically these directions are the same as other 1-to-1 ratio epoxies that I've used. Let's see. Where's that box? Oh, okay. This resin resists yellowing. It has no VOCs, which means it has no odor or low odor, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to wear your mask. They're still chemicals and they still emit vapors. Vapors? You want to call them vapors? Anyway, it's non-toxic, low odor, high gloss, self-leveling, self-degassing, and crystal clear. So, okay, what I'm going to do, like I said, 30 minutes ago, what I'm going to do is go ahead and get organized, get a mold, and yeah, let's start experimenting. So I will be back for y'all in just a second. Okay, y'all, I've gotten somewhat organized and read over some things. Now this resin, the UV resin, says it will cure a small project like this. What did it say? Like 30 to 85 seconds, being as though you have a 6-watt to 9-watt lamp or light. This little lamp or light is 10 watts, so I'll just leave it for a minute because it's not that thick. So I'm going to take my UV, put that over there. I'm going to take my UV, okay. I can't smell this. And I'm going to take the bronze purple, wow, that is a pretty color. Yeah, just take the bronze purple, put it in there. I don't want to put my little spoon in there. Okay, and I'm going to take a little stick. Wow, that is so pretty. The mica is taking its time. As we say, melt into the resin. I mean, it's a beautiful color. Okay. Alrighty then, so I think it's all done. This has bubbles. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Yeah, it's got bubbles. I've never had UV resin have bubbles in it. Huh. Okay, enough of that. All right, now we're gonna pour it in. Oh, excuse me. Okay. All right. So we're gonna let that flow where it may. Just let it settle for a few seconds. Wow, there's a lot of bubbles in there. And I don't think I was stirring it that fast. I've never seen bubbles like that in UV resin. That is just amazing. I mean, I can see them popping, but I've never... That's a new one on me, y'all. 'Cause wow. I have never seen that many bubbles. I mean, I've seen maybe 2, maybe 3, but wow. I'm sorry, y'all. It's wow. I cannot get over I mean, they're those little teeny well, yeah, I guess if you want to call them microscopic bubbles, but you know, teeny tiny ones that you can't pop with like a toothpick or anything. And I don't want to go over it with alcohol or heat. It's just, I mean, it's a beautiful color, but wow. And I don't want to put the lamp to it because wow, well, it's an experiment. So wow. I mean, the whole entire top. And I don't think I was mixing that fast. But I have never had a problem like this, having bubbles like this in any type of UV resin. Okay, well, I don't want to keep y'all any longer, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this with the light. This light is an automatic minute. Yeah, I'm having to hold it because of the mold. Yeah, when you turn it on, it's an automatic minute, but when you hold the button down, it's 2 minutes. So, we're gonna see. I mean, I love this color. Of course, I love purple anyway, but that's, wow. I mean, when y'all watch this video, I'm sure that whatever device that y'all are watching it on, you can zoom in and see just how many teeny tiny bubbles there are. I mean, I can't. Yeah, it's got to go at least for another minute. I just can't, wow. I cannot believe that. I hope the epoxy resin is better than the UV resin. Maybe I mixed quicker than I really realized, but I've just never ever had this problem. And I've only tried 2 brands of the UV resin. But I am shocked at what they give you in this box. I mean, it's amazing. Okay. That was, okay. Yeah, see, it's, that's not, wow. Okay, we're going up to 3 minutes now. I did this on purpose to see how long it would go for. But this is going up on 3 minutes. I started to start out with 2 minutes. And then I thought, no, slow and steady. Okay. Okay. It's hard, but it's not, wow. See this? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, y'all. I mean, I can't flip it over. I mean, it's kind of hard on top, but the bottom, let me see something here. Because this is sitting on black. That's sitting on black. So we're gonna do this. Okay, that should go for 2 minutes. This clear UV resin won't cure if it's in something dark. That might have been what the problem was. Now that I put it on something a lot lighter, then it will hopefully cure. I know those of y'all that are at home that have a lot more UV resin experience than I do are probably sitting at your house pulling your hair out going, India, no, don't do it on a black background. You gotta have a lighter background. But I don't use UV resin that much to make things. More times than not, I'll use it as a top coat, like for keychains and earrings, stuff like that. I don't use it to make things. So remember, I pressed this down for it to cure for the 2-minute time period. So, is everybody ready for Christmas? Okay. Let's see what this did. Nope. Nope. Wow. Okay, let me turn it upside down and go for... Wow, y'all, and it's really difficult to find a molds or just different molds that are clear like this. Unless you're making jewelry, I guess. But, you know, I guess I could do that with these. I don't know, make earrings. I had no idea. But see how clear? This is a lot clearer than what this mold is. So I'm assuming that you have to have molds that are clear like this instead of, you know, the milky white. Okay. I'm kind of glad I did this experiment first. It's taken enough time. But, you know, since I don't do this, I don't create objects with UV resin. You know, this is something brand new to me because I'm always top coating with it. Okay, let's see what we have here. That's hot. Okay, well, you know, yeah, this is hot. Okay. Well, y'all, it's not, I mean, it's bendy, but, and it's sticky. Oh, wow, that was a bust, wasn't it? Okay, well, let's try just, y'all plug your ears. Okay. All right, so I guess what I want to do, this is hot. Let's just go ahead and take the purple, put this, do. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this purple. You know, I hope I have better luck with the epoxy resin than I did with this UV resin. I don't know if it's me or what, but okay. See, I'm not mixing that quickly or that quick, that fast. Yeah, this mica in this resin is slow to melt. Slow to melt. Okay. All right, so let's pour into this one. Now, these are pretty deep. Okay, and let's try this one. Okay. Alrighty then. So, okay. Let's cure for 1 minute. It's amazing how long a minute is when you're waiting. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Not good. Holy moly, this lamp must not be very... Okay, we're gonna go with this. This is for... No wonder I only use this for a top coat. Because for a top coat, it usually takes... You know, it just depends on how powerful your lamp is. I mean, this is only 10 watts. So I do have this one. And I don't know what the specifications are on it. I mean, I'm sure this may be fine for like nail art, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to play around with it some more. Anyway, they gave me 100 grams, so, I mean, it's a good sized bottle. It's amazing how 2 minutes go by slowly. Okay. All right, so this one came out. This one's hard, but it's still wobbly. So let's put that one right there. Okay, so it is a time issue. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put that for a minute because it was just a tad sticky. But this one came out a lot better. Yo, I'm just gonna have to play around with it. Like I said, I don't make objects with UV resin. So I might, you know, just play around with it. Hopefully over time this won't be so bendy, but I mean, it's a beautiful color. Hair everywhere. There's hair. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That cured it. See, that one's bendy too. I just don't want to put it under there because this is hot. And I just don't want to, you know, have it get too hot and then, I don't know. I'm just kind of discouraged, but, you know, I tried. But, yep, pretty cool. All right, now I'm going to put y'all on pause, and I will be back after I mix up my epoxy resin. Okay, y'all. I have mixed up, how much is this? Let me get it to where I can see it. 4 ounces. I don't know if y'all can see in here, but there's tiny microscopic bubbles that have been floating around in here for about, I'd say, 4 minutes. Now, I don't know if they're gonna pop on their own when they get inside here or what, but we're gonna wait and see what this does. So, I've got the car coaster molds, and I'm gonna use the leopard skin or whatever skin that this is supposed to be called. And I'm gonna do the kissing again. And I'm going to go with, this is called copper. So I'm gonna put my copper in first. I'm gonna use about, I don't know, that much. And then I'm gonna use pink. If I can get it open. Okay. Wipe this off. Okay, now put pink. And this one. All right, now okay, and let's go with, what did I say, 4 ounces? So, I don't know. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Okay, so that's 40 mil. Okay, that's 50 mil. Okay. So I've learned something new. 4 ounces is about 50 mil, give or take. Or no, 60. Anyway. Okay. Alrighty then. So, I'm gonna get all of that. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna wipe that up because sure enough, I will get it on my favorite sweater. Now, let's get a couple of sticks. My other sticks I need to clean. So, let's see how these are gonna mix up. And yeah, these are clumpy. Clumpy. They don't, wow, look at that. clump. Well, I think maybe other than, yeah, and I hate stirring this really quick because I don't want more bubbles or, good grief, Charlie Brown. Those aren't bubbles, those are miniature mica cakes. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. It's a beautiful color. I know some of you are saying, well, it's because you poured the resin in on top. No, that's not the case. It would have done it whether I had poured it on top of the resin or poured the resin on top of it. Yeah, see, there's the dried. Wow. Do I have to go get my electric mixer? Let's mix this thing up. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful color. You know, that, it's kind of disappointing. I mean, some of those are bubbles, and then some of them are the darker spots is the mica. And there's still dried mica coming up. And I have scraped the bottom and the sides. Wow. I mean, you really have to stir quite a long time. And this video right now is probably too long as it is. So, okay. It got a little better. Not much, but yeah, the darker parts is the mica. Okay, I'm just gonna pour it in here because, you know, like I said, these are this is what an experiment. So yeah, if your mica doesn't already start to dissolve shortly after you pour your resin in it, there's a 9 times out of 10 chance that it's not going to melt in your resin very quickly or dissolve. I'm not going to say melt, but it's not going to dissolve quickly. This one is the same way. Because by now, the other micas that I've used they've already dissolved. Now this one's a little bit better, but it's still, yeah, it's still a little bit on the chunky side. So, and I just don't want to over mix this resin. Yeah. See the darker parts? Those are mica. That's mica. The little darker, yeah. Wow, it's just, now this one came out a little bit better, but Now, see, I think these are, yeah, those are bubbles. No. Yeah, you've got a little bit of both. You've got a little bit of mica and a little bit of air bubbles. So it's an even mixture of both, which is not good, but we'll see how they turn out. Okay, let's not put the cart before the horse here. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's mica that has floated to the top, unmixed, and y'all saw how long I mixed it. So yeah, look, there's mica right there too. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. There's there's a few places with mica powder. Okay, well, there's enough here to do some more, so. Look at that big chunk. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna intertwine these. Okay. I love that pink. It's like a pearl. Let's just kind of incorporate that. Okay. Okay, y'all. Now, okay, let me get these gloves off because it's hot. It's hot in here. Okay. What I'm gonna tell y'all. Why are these stuck together? Crud. Okay. There's a dot right there. It's pink. That's mica. Now, if you have this problem, just kind of break it up. There's another one right there. Drag it along. Kind of under the resin, break it up. Okay? Now, these are lost cause because there are tiny, teeny, tiny specks of mica powder in these. These are beautiful colors, but the quality, I can't approve on the quality. Anyway, I'm going to alcohol it. And I will see y'all when these have cured. Be back later. Hey y'all. For some reason, the demolding video didn't want to transfer to my laptop, so I'm showing y'all these out of their molds, and as you can see, there's undissolved mica powder. I have never had that happen in such a way to where it just wouldn't dissolve. So I don't know if it's old or what, but, and as you can see, there's a lot of air pockets around the edges here. And I want to thank a subscriber of mine, his name is John, who sent me, not this is what I made yesterday, these little charms from my Amazon wish list. I can put them on my keychains. So thank you, John. Okay, y'all, hopefully I can get this to transfer to my laptop. All right, so I'll see y'all on the next video, and dare to create. Bye.